Dr. Diaz, Red Diaz Clinic, and we're living here now. So let's go.
Oh, big gas coming through the mask.
Who am I going to use the...
You got it set up right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and Tarel is waiting there now. So we're here at the parking area again, and we're going outside. So we're here now outside the One Manchester, and there is Sir Taro waiting for us. The poor things. Okay, there you go.
Here we go again.
There we go again.
To make this like a 10 on a 10 scale. Just get the control. What's up, Jerome? How are you? Good. How's it going?
Did you lock the others?
Yes, well, I would have been in the hole already.
Tignan daw ano yun? Does it say?
Had a flashback like I was in wrestling back in the day. Rose trying to get me with the single leg takedowns in time. I was just along that ride. Yeah, thank you. See, it's Darrell has been around. He knows a lot of people and been a lot of places, and he's highly intelligent. So instead of going to Save More to exchange U.S. dollars for pesos, Darrell's got the secret spot. Oh, look at the bags on the moms today. I look like a raccoon, ladies and gentlemen. But you know, this is where I'm from, right here.
Zoo York.
Yes, New York. It's not New York. It's New York. Yeah. So we're going to the urologist today.
Because Bobby is stressing.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, all right. Once I get rid of this urinary tract infection, I would say half my problems will evaporate. I'll tell you one thing, just keep the camera out the window. A lot of buildings nice. A lot of interesting things to see in the Philippines. The colors, I love the colors.
It's green.
The people are smiling.
Green nature.
Yeah, well, we're not looking at nature now, but
Yeah.
you can look at that vacant lot there. And it looks like
Zoom it
nature.
outside.
Nature took over.
The mangrove place.
So how are you the past few days?
I'm alright.
How about your pain? No more pain?
It's about, I would say about 30% less.
Okay,
So that's good. The urinary tract infection flared up on me. So I'm looking forward to this doctor's appointment. They got to take a urine culture, a urine sample, and then they have to analyze it, find out what type of bacteria it is,
Okay.
and then they have to figure out what antibiotic.
market mix.
There's so many
Miss
different types of
Nix.
bacteria.
She's
Because I have
busy
urinary
also.
tract
She's busy
infection
on
for a
filming
long time.
also, and for her channel.
I have an
Yeah.
antibiotic resistant bacteria in my body because when I had MRSA and sepsis, when I had the accident, I had MRSA, sepsis, walking pneumonia, and a urinary tract infection all at the same time. They put me in an intensive care unit for like 2 weeks, and they pumped me full of antibiotics round the clock for I would say about 2 months straight, and that caused me to get a antibiotic resistant bacteria in my body. But I think when I changed from this lake, so how you feeling today, babe?
I feel a
A little bit sick. Isla has a fever. Not feeling good.
Yep.
Wife's taking great care of me. How you feeling, Nix?
I'm doing good.
You good? What's new? Anything?
What?
What's new? Darrell, how's your day going?
I'm fine. I'm good.
What's new? Anything?
No.
How was the client for the last couple days?
What? Okay.
The client that you were.
The client that hired me for 6 days.
Yes.
That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
That's good. Darrell had a good client. He's a great guy.
How about
My
you?
wife is squeezing my armpits so the camera's jumping all over the place. There's the ocean over there. Wow, look at a market on this side. There's a market down there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Small market.
Cool. Man, Philippines is a lot. How do you can you turn the camera around? How do you turn it? Turn it so it's out the other camera. All right, this is just some of the scenery. This is the first time we're filming on iPhone 13 with a boatload of storage. Yeah, 2 terabytes. So I had to go with the big storage camera. And the lady asked me on the phone, "Sir, if you don't mind me asking, what in the world do you need 2 terabytes of storage on a phone for?" Because not too many people ordered that particular model phone. I said YouTuber, and she goes, "Oh, that explains it." She didn't want me spending money on something I really didn't need. Let me see what this does. Oh, I want it to go that way. There we go. I'll figure this. My age is cell phones came out when I was 18 years old. It was the Motorola Brick. It looked like a brick with an antenna on it, and it put out 3.5 watts of power. You could literally cook your noggin holding that phone close to your head. Now the cell phones are like super low wattage. That was because they didn't have a lot of cell phone towers around, so it had to beam the signal really far. Now there's cell phone towers all over the place. Even in the underground parking garages and the tunnels in New York and other places. They're coming out with 5G. They keep advertising 5G on American commercials, but it's really 4G, just juiced up. Chicago has an area of all 5G. Los Angeles and Manhattan, New York. Doing some construction over here. But yeah, they're lying to the consumer saying it's 5G. I knew when I was in Manhattan, I downloaded a movie that was 2 hours and 15 minutes long. It downloaded into my phone within 2.5 minutes. It was super, super fast. Most phones are running off of a 4G signal. Eventually they'll get it. The pandemic slowed it down. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
Now I'm servicing the crew of the boats. Some of the crews are going out, some are going in. I picked up one in the pier earlier, then 420 arrival of Interfax. We will use 4 vans.
So we're talking about like a cruise ship or a ferry?
No, a cargo
Oh,
ship.
cargo ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Darrell's got a bunch of longshoremen coming in on their freight ships. I thought maybe it was like a cruise line or a ferry, but it's big freight ships. The containers that go on the back of trucks, they stack them up a mile high on these big freight ships. All kinds of stuff. Could be grain, oil, chemicals, anything you could think of. Wow, this is the area. Film out the window, babe. This is like an industrial
Yeah.
section back in here.
We call this place as Mactan Economic Zone.
Oh,
Lot of factories.
yeah.
This one is, I think, American owned. Third
Wow.
child. Lear. This one, Lear.
Okay.
Sir, first, we will pass by here the money changer.
Okay.
I know they have a good rate also.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, look at all these little. Them things are cool. And they're like sardines. Look at all the waters. Or I say grab a lot in the Philippines. Almost invested. It was a SPAC.
Money changer.
The price went down. It's still not a profitable company. All right, Booba Gabs. Looks like you're on. You're up. Well, next. That's the clone of my wife right there, just a younger version. So it's funny, Nix has a little cold. She was coughing. And I started yelling, hack that stuff up. And just spit it out. She's got really good manners. I said, nobody's gonna hear it except me. And Bobby D does not care. I don't want you like that stuff building up in your lungs. You gotta get it out, you gotta get it out. No shame in my game. We're like family. If you gotta hack a loogie up and spit it out, you gotta get it out. So Darrell went to check on Isla. She's back that direction. Yeah, I didn't have time to shave today. I look haggard, circles. Anyway, just gotta keep vlogging. No matter what's the situation, give y'all a glimpse. The first video I put up on the channel, I'm gonna change the name to Bobby's Angels, like Charlie's Angels, but Bobby's Angels. It's funny because my father's first name is Charlie, so it's Bobby's Angels. I swear my wife and my 2 sister-in-laws are heaven sent, like angels. These guys. Lugging packages. It's busy around here. So I'm gonna change the name of the channel to Bobby's Angels. You guys remember that show back in the 80s, Charlie's Angels? Bunch of pretty detectives that worked for, what was his name, Bosley or Boz? And they would report back to him. They were badasses. They could take you out one finger. Farrah Fawcett. There was a bunch of famous people in the 80s on that show. So get rid of this urinary tract infection, maybe get the medication today or tomorrow. Gotta start taking Vesicare and do the self-catheterization. That's gonna be a trip. And once I get feeling strong again and sleep better at night, it's gonna be down to the gym because I gotta get swole. Gotta get the strength back. Lose. It's solid, but I'm like, you gotta think in kilograms. I would say 13 kilograms overweight. Was that like 26? I would say 30 pounds overweight. Gotta get back to my fighting weight. Gonna put that one through the ringer in the gym. I'll be yelling, "Come on, Nix!" Are you excited to work out?
Yep.
You're gonna get strong with Bobby D?
Yep. And I'm going to make a vlog there.
Excellent. It was funny, before I showed up, I was telling my wife Isla and my sister-in-law Nix, you guys should work out. So they were doing squats. Just freestanding squats, holding onto the back of a chair. And my wife was like, "Boo, I can't move my legs."
54.
Excellent. So that's what they
I asked him because then I can find the money changer that he told me.
That's why
So I go to the inside the Save More and then go there in the money changer.
Okay. So you found it now. Were you looking in the wrong place or just walk right past it? Hold on, don't show that money in front of camera. I got 5 pesos, ladies and gentlemen. So the exchange rate is 54.35. 54.35. It's going up. US dollars going up, and Japanese. What's the Japanese money called again?
Won.
So the
Yen. Japanese yen.
Japanese yen.
Korean won.
Korean won. It's going up. Peso, Philippine peso is going down. Oh, the world's crazy. So, Booba Gabs, you alright now? Deep in concentration down there in that bag. I'll be back. One of the higher ups in FedEx in the United States. I said, it's a U.S. company. I said, I do not want nobody in the Philippines getting in trouble. I said, if that box stays in that U.S. Customs office one more day, in that pen locked up in the thing, I said, I'm gonna drop a bomb on everybody. And the package was there 2 days later. They were just milking it for all it was worth. Shipping charges went sky high because of the pandemic. Just like oil was negative $40 a barrel when the pandemic started. So they were charging, you had it on oil tanker ships, and they were running out of places to put it. So you had to pay, if you bought oil, negative minus $40 a barrel, and then you had to store it. Imagine investing in oil when it was negative. You would invest your life savings in oil all over the television and make the prices go sky high. Double the prices of gasoline and any kind of oil products. You could have went from $10,000 to $1 million in a hurry. And I thought about it. I said, well, oil's not going to stay like that forever. And I knew that they were going to let people go back to work and everything. Philippines was one of the last ones to open back up. That's why I feel bad. I realize people died, but you're killing more people, keeping them from going to work and can't get out and associate with your friends and your relatives and scaring everybody out of their minds. See, now I'm talking like political stuff. Let me just be quiet.
It's the new bridge. Can you see that? The thread.
Can you zoom in or not?
So ladies and gentlemen, that is the new bridge here in Mactan. Lapu-Lapu. From Mactan, Lapu-Lapu to Mandawi
Oh, sige
City.
sir. Pundok lang sir, upat kapan niya sir. Sige sir, salamat.
It's a nice looking bridge. Nice little arch. You see scaffolding on that one column holding up. I forget what they call that.
Yes.
The guy that used to work on the bridges forgets. Probably cleaning up the concrete. I forgot to chill in the back. I did it on purpose. Told myself, you don't need that. So you see them little vehicles that are driving by with all the people packed in? The mini Jeep, the smaller Jeep. Did they hang plastic shower curtains in them too?
Yes. During pandemic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, you got people crammed in there so tight. Do you really think a plastic shower curtain was doing anything except annoying the shit out of people? Here comes the language again.
So that's road is going to Mandawi City. And here
There's an expat.
here is Anga. Here is
So
this
show
road.
this. We get when one of
It's
those.
going to
Bobby wants to explain something.
yep.
There's these. It's like a mini jeepney. It's like a mini jeepney, and they hung plastic shower curtains as dividers inside this mini jeepney during the pandemic, and the people are shoulder to shoulder. What is that shower curtain gonna do except annoy the living you know what out of people in there? It's hot enough as it is. Now you got less air circ. If anything, it was making it worse. Like these things right here, show that. See that little thing? He's packed in there like that one wasn't really full. I always got to get some video of a full one. See if you can show this one right here. Look at this. Look at how packed in there they are. All of them. Now, what is a plastic and a dust mask going to do? Anything except make people suffocate. You can't breathe out of the mask. And I got news for you. The COVID particle is, I think it's smaller than an oxygen particle, H2O. Or H2O is water. I don't even know what I'm talking about. See what the pandemic did to me? It got me so mad I can't see straight. Oh, man. That's the government's a world for you. Yep. You got a plan for your ass. I'll tell you what. People used to think I was a nut job when I used to say New World Order. You'll see one day. And I used to say Big Brother is watching, and now everybody's like, yeah, they are watching. I was like, yeah, I was telling you that like 30 years ago. Working for the phone company Bobby D was back in the day. I know what they're up to. They want to know everything and anything about everybody. But I tell you what, if I was in charge, I'd want to know everything too. Look at this. Look at how crowded that is. My goodness. The shower curtain will save your life. I don't think so. God will save your life. That's about it. You gotta pray to God every day. This is cool in here. All these little shops. Wow, look at that. Philippines got some unreal good bananas. In the United States, we get these green bananas. They're in a store, they're dark green. You gotta wait like a week for them to ripen. Tree ripened. You guys have a lot of tree ripened fruit. In the United States, they pick it. They pick it when it's super green. Like the apples aren't tree ripened.
The ferry
the bananas. Wow, look at that.
The ferry that we ride when we go to what is the place?
That island where the old fort was at?
Yes.
You don't remember? Wow, what is that over there?
Park. Park.
Oh, look at the street. Basketball court, right? Or no, that's a. Let me guess, it's some kind of COVID thing.
It's not a sports. Sports complex.
They had a bunch of it's a sports like
Sports
a little
complex?
arena, but they had chairs set up in there. Let me guess, it's a vaccination site.
Vaccinations.
Could be. Oh, a booster site. I got a booster for 'em.
So
Busing,
the
busing.
trike.
Busing, pwede ba makasuot diha? Diri na no.
Wow, look at this neighborhood. We gotta go around. 'Cause I think the streets are blocked off.
You're not allowed there.
What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Look at all them sneakers. Woo! Oh goodness, that's a lot of sneakers.
Yeah.
Look at the Philippines. That guy look hard as rocks. Boy, he look hard as nails. He had them John Belushi's on, the Ray-Bans, the convict sunglasses. We started rolling by. I could feel the needles. He's hard as nails. I might look soft as God, but I'll tell you what. I won't tell you nothing. You better pull my teeth out of my head one at a time. I'm still not talking. My wife's an angel. I gotta maintain my composure. My mom said, "You better not corrupt her. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Let me find out." That girl's an angel. And my dad said, "Does she know you're the devil?" I said, "Oh Lord." I said, "Here we go." He was laughing when he said it. I said, "Pops, you're terrible." I said, "Why do you say something? You make me feel bad." He's like, "You know, you are. You can be." I said, "Yeah, the days are done. I'm not trying to do anything that I shouldn't." People listening to my voice and be like, "See, I told you, it was really nothing." I committed no damn crimes or nothing. I just don't take no shit from nobody. Back in my younger days, I tell people, just find another victim, because you're not gonna like it. I'm gonna take so much bulla from people, then it's on, even in a wheelchair. Rose Farms. Wow, look at the front of it. Look at this. It's a full house.
God, okay.
Here we are. This ought to be interesting. Jolly Boy Crispy is what they call me on the streets. This place is rocking.
Mga tanong sa nako ha.
Alright, we'll be back. Welcome to the Philippines.
There's a lot of trike here because this is the Lapu-Lapu City Market.
This place is popping, boy. Look at this. You got everybody and their mother down here. Woo-wee, sweet pea. Y'all American guys looking for a good wife or girlfriend, come to the Philippines. Sorry, this one's taken. I got the cream of the crop right there. Look at her. And you smile for the camera, and I can't sing. All right, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Check this out. Everybody's loading up in the back of that mini jeepney. Now you're telling me you put shower curtains? Look, this guy's in the way. I can't sit. You're gonna hang shower curtains inside the back of one of those mini jeepneys, and that's gonna stop anything from happening? You all are definitely breathing the same air. I don't care what anybody says. Scientific facts. Look at them. They were squeezing in there. Let me see if I get closer. They're playing my song.
The doctor is
Nursing
here.
home for like 3 years. That's what started the infection. Then I switched to a condom catheter. Right now I have a urinary tract infection, and I changed this in the bag and the condom this morning. So if you could take a urine sample from me.
You know what? I couldn't do it here because you're wheelchair bound and there's no ramp. And then I have another clinic. Please don't take a video. And I have another clinic at St. Vincent Hospital. It's near Abellana Sports Complex. It has elevators, it has ramps, so you could easily go there and I can see you there and examine you better. So is it okay to reschedule? Because I wasn't informed that this was the situation.
How far is it from? How far is that?
Maybe 1 hour.
1 hour.
40 minutes to 1 hour.
20 kilometers from here.
Okay. 1 hour from Mactan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever is good for Darrell, whatever's good for you.
Yeah.
Because I know you're busy later. You just take us like to the store and then back to the condo, and then whatever that's for you to do, I'll do whatever.
Tomorrow I can service you.
Tomorrow.
9 o'clock to 12 noon MWF is the clinic schedule. So will you be going there tomorrow?
If I get there at 12, will that be okay, or 11?
11 would be better. Because I have to be mobile because I have to go to other hospitals too.
This one here, I think has a UTI. My wife,
Okay.
my wife Isla. Nixie is over here, sister-in-law.
So how many patients am I going to see tomorrow?
Myself and my wife.
Okay, so it's better it's in the hospital because if you could come a lot earlier, like 9 o'clock, it takes an hour for the urine test to come out. If you have to take a test, so at least you can just wait there.
Okay.
You can bring food or anything you can eat
Tell you
there.
what, I just changed this, and I don't. Another thing is I need to know where to buy these at because I have no idea. I had a box set of all these leg bags and bed bags, but the box is stuck in customs.
Yeah, same with us. There's a problem, global shipping crisis. Everything is stuck.
That extorted me.
So-
FedEx.
What I have is what I have, and I couldn't get. Yeah, and same with the hospital. I do have some, but it wouldn't look like this.
I have an antibiotic-resistant bacteria in my
Okay,
body.
so it's better if you go there.
Hospital, so they can analyze it. They're going to have to put different antibiotics in there to see if it keeps growing or if it kills.
Yes, but that will take time. So the urinalysis would be an hour. Results would be an hour, but that test would take about 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, I'm going to need. I know I have a urinary tract infection, but I'm going to need that specific test because I have the antibiotic-resistant bacteria in my body because this is an ongoing thing for 4 years. What I want to do eventually is take the Vesicare to totally paralyze my bladder, so I have to self.
So you're taking Vesicare?
No, I'm going to. After first I got to get rid of the urinary tract
Of
infection.
course, you can't take Vesicare.
Yeah,
sige.
Ha?
Oo. Sige.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
COVID.
We're going back to the condo.
Ha?
We're going back to the condo.
Oo.
Let's
Ay!
It's the Lapu Lapu City Market. Tyrell was telling me. All kinds of stuff going on. Say New York never sleeps. Well, it looks like the Philippines is jumping too. My goodness.
before the pandemic, in your place where you stay,
Yeah.
never sleeps also there.
Yeah, he said it was super crowded. A lot of
Yeah.
Chinese over there.
A lot of Chinese. Sometimes we call it the little Chinatown.
Yeah, Chinatown.
For public transportation, and that is a trike. They have a UV express service, a van.
Look at this guy. Let me zoom in. Oh, I gotta zoom. Get my hand out of the way. They say Filipinos can sleep anywhere. Look at that guy with his hands in the slings, and he's sleeping. One of the truck drivers. He's zonked out. Look at him. Look up, he's stirring. He's having a dream. He started kicking. Huh? The market?
Yeah.
You want to go there? You want to go there? If we could turn around and go back to that Metro, are you sure that's Sonoray Market there?
Okay?
What's sir, mas okay
Right, right.
sir, Metro
And-
or Save More?
Tanaw lang na to. Adiho lang.
Sige,
Huwag ko
kay-
dito sa ito sa...
Sige na ba?
We're gonna find out. Just blame the wife, Darrell. I had nothing to do with that. Oh, I'm in trouble all the way around. My wife saw we're going to Save More. Then, wait a minute, saw that, what's it called? Metro?
Metro.
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 Oh, goodness. I don't know about Metro. I think you might get in there and get disappointed. We're gonna find out. Only way to.
It's not like
Okay.
that mall is not like Isan.
My God. Oh, Super Metro. Now I see.
Metro.
It's not Metro. It's Super. Super Metro. We'll find out how super it is. I'll be like, what do you mean it didn't have this and that? Oh my goodness. Make a hole. We're coming in. Super Metro. Oh, my Filipino accent is not.
You turn off the.
It was
first
good
two.
back when I
You
was in
turn off
Hawaii.
the two because,
Because, well,
You'll go down?
The, it's good
now you want me to go inside? How am I gonna get up?
so that you can.
See?
Hi. Tik, ako tani pa na yan ang brightness. Huh? May tag na sila strawberry. Red apple. US red apple to. Wala amuti. Righties. Oh, kana kay katunang unsan ni. Beef steak, no? Beef steak. They have beef steak. Steak. Pangita ni mabot. Yabang sumoy. Abi na ko. Ay, nakagleta ka dito. Beef steak. Na dito. Asa? May kuwan ka wala? Pa. Baho. Dili. Kana. Ha? Kurang same ra. Same ra dagay na sila do.
27 na sila.
Not red. No. Hah? Kana tigog bago or gaturang kuan. 26 ra. Drone sila. Oo, lumpia. Kana lumpia. Ang inugputos. Inugputos sa lumpia. Darit. Dungagan pa na. Kana ti. Pwede to. Ay daan naman. Ay daghan pa ang tagmangga dito. Kana ra.
So friends, this is just a quick shopping, grocery shopping because we're in a hurry because Taro need to drop us there at the condo at 4 p.m. today because he has a booking at 4. So that's the reason why.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Go. Nagkuha na kayo na ni Teo. What time is it? This, 50 pieces.
50?
Ay, 25 radi ay. 25 ti.
Ay, iba.
Shop.
Kabangin ko na kapag
Ano man? Ay, sorry. Darati oh. Ano? Murag. Another oh, dili dai panjibar di. Oh. Bye. Wow, kita swipes. Tissue ra ang naa dito. Wow, kita swipes. Tissue ra ang naa dito. Gamay. Ano pa man? Ah. Colgate. Colgate. Nana?
So they have, ladies and gentlemen, they have international product here. And there. The almond. There you go. There are prickles, sprinkles. And then the prunes, cranberries. There for prune juice. And here on this side, they have oatmeal also here. And then I found the Folgers coffee here. There. Folgers.
Mga 5. Dayon, wala siya dito na. O, 6 may dala.
Credit card direct.
Gauwan buwak. So, that's all.
Tara. Okay.
Film?
Tara. Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to the condo now, and we're done meeting up the doctor, the urologist doctor, in the Lapu-Lapu City Market, and she needs to reschedule the appointment tomorrow because her clinic don't have elevator and only stairs, so Bobby can't go there and he's in a wheelchair, so that's it. And we're going to the other clinic, and we're going
If you have
to
music playing in the background,
we're,
you get monetized.
we're going to give
You won't
you an
make any money
update
for that video
tomorrow,
because there's a
and we're
copyright. The music playing in the background.
going back to the condo now,
I
and it's
didn't
raining
believe it.
today.
A while back,
It's raining
my
today.
ex-girlfriend,
So we dropped by the
she
supermarket,
was singing
Super
to a
Metro
song, and she had
Market,
their song
Super
playing on radio.
Metro
She was singing to
Mall,
it. And then they sent me a message
and
saying,
then
we're going to remove this
we
video
just
from
bought
YouTube because
some
it's copyright
groceries for
infringement.
Yeah.
groceries
I was
for
like, wow.
vegetables, and
That's good for the artist though. Like say if you were a famous singer and people can't copy your music or bootleg it or play it in system on YouTube, it's basically listens to everything. It's not like a human sitting there, it's the algorithms.
Yeah.
It'll catch that like right away and flag it that it's got copyrighted music.
Every time also I go Facebook Live,
Yeah.
they will also, I think 5 minutes after, they will send you a video partially muted because of copyright.
Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. I would love to put some rock and roll music into some of my videos to make it that much more, but it's not gonna happen unless I get permission from that artist or whoever wrote or sung the song. Maybe Nixie needs to get good at that guitar, so I can be like, Nix, you're gonna play music and then we're gonna put it in the videos so nobody can say anything. Okay. What?
we're going to
Hold on, I gotta tell on
compose
Nick. Put the
some.
camera. I bought my little sister a guitar, and that light bulb went off in my head. I said, "That's just a prop." So I could look at Instagram or Facebook holding this nice guitar, and I said, "All right, you're gonna learn how to play it." I was like, I don't know. We'll find out. We're like 9 months into it. I don't think she could play E minor, F major on the chords. But anyway, not that I even know what that is because I never played it.
Lapu-Lapu City is known for good guitar.
Yeah, that place. Didn't you vlog?
Allegri's guitar.
Yeah. Island Nix went to that place where they make the guitars,
Yeah.
and they made a vlog about it. I gotta give you the name of the little one back here, her channel, and then Island me just started our own channel last night. So there's 2 channels. If you go on YouTube, I'll tell you which channel it is so you can subscribe to it. I was telling Darrell about when you went to the Shangri-La and all that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, it's raining.
It's raining like
It's like
crazy.
Portland, Oregon. You get used to the rain after a while. One time I took the rain gear off. It stopped raining. And he said, "Oh, what are you taking?" Well, what's that? What are you taking rain
Graduation
gear?
day, maybe.
What are you taking your rain gear off for? I said, because it stopped raining. They said, it's not going to stop raining for 4 months. I was like, oh, man. Sure enough, I took the rain gear off, and here comes more clouds, and then the rain started pouring again. It would go back and forth. And some days you'd wake up and the sky was just blue-gray as far as you could see. They got the highest suicide rates in Alaska and Portland, Oregon, because of the amount of light. It rains like 6 months in a year, every single day.
For this iPhone Go, do we need to turn on the hyper mode or?
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll find out later.
Because I'm wondering why the video is bouncing.
The thing that needs to
I
be
hope.
bouncing is your ass.
It's like that. Oh, for the wheels.
Oh, that thing's bouncing. First thing I said is, "Are you sure the hyper smooth's on?" "Oh yeah." I asked next, "Yeah, it's on." "I'm sure." Maybe I did that though.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I was quick to say that. 'Cause maybe I when I turned it off and turned it back on, it seemed like something was different. It's like amateur hour when it comes to these GoPros and
Look at this construction.
iPhones and Samsung phones and wireless. Haven't got the wireless microphones. That's coming in drone too. Got that nice drone, the DJI-2. Got to learn how to fly that. We're right by an airport. That's going to be exciting. And I don't have the software installed to prevent me from flying by an airport. But I'll tell you what, there's no way HE double hockey sticks that I'm flying close to an airport. It's just not cool.
So when you get the receipt
Huh?
for the
The receipt?
groceries, yeah.
Want me to get it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna snatch this receipt in a row.
Yeah, that's the rest.
Okay. I'll show you the total.
Yeah, that's not-
All the groceries there in Robinsons, maybe they pay the total amount is 8, 9 or 10. Here. 7,000. Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Ay, wait. Ay, later na. Dara, labi ka. Okay, dagan pa man to. Dara, no?
That is meat. Meat. Boom.
You got it. You got it. It's great. Any weak now problems, woman.
Okay.
Oh, this is good to drink, right?
So see you tomorrow? What time? What time? 8 o'clock? You should be there at 9. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
I said that you get the Manila here.
Maybe tomorrow I can go back here. I
Yes.
can go here
Yes.
directly.
Yeah.
I just tell the guard. No?
Yeah.
Ma'am, no?
Okay lang, sir.
Just upstairs,
Yeah.
outside the same place.
Ah, okay. Outside.
Yeah.
But if it's raining, I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. How much?
2300 only. 2300. Minimum 3 hours.
If put
Stacked on top.
that is egg boom.
That's the eggs.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta be careful. All right, Nick, just hand me all the stuff. I'm gonna go outside. There you go. Teamwork. Team DQ. I'll tell you what. Just put that on my lap. Fuck, what? I just picked you up with one hand. All right, now you gotta.
What happened to you?
Well, just push me in. It's in the pan, young lady. What you cooking? Chicken? Chicken on the plate, fish in the bag. Beef in the container, lone eggshell in the back. My goodness, I don't even know what that is. Let me see if I can back up here. Looks like we got a papaya in there. Some other random stuff. One thing at a time, kiddo. Put the groceries away first, then start cooking. It's all good. Oh, there I go with my hand again. A little overcast today, raining slightly. Gonna get back in bed. Gonna shave later. I don't want to look grimy when I go to the urologist's office tomorrow. Talk to the lady for a little bit. We got to go to the modern clinic because they had steps. They didn't have a they had to have an elevator. I kind of knew it. It's all good. Let's see what the one back here is doing. I can't zoom on this setting. Peace out. What I did notice is I need to food safety, like plastic Tupperware containers, Ziploc bags, and gotta get a vacuum sealer. Put stuff in the freezer for a while. I want to get a big slab of tuna and cut it into tuna steaks about 2.5 inches thick and just load the freezer with tuna steaks. That stuff's really good for you. All right, people. I'll be back.